A glance across the room. John Morfey wasn't someone who believed in fate, much less in love at first sight. A pragmatist by nature, his life revolved around his work as a photographer for a travel magazine, capturing the beauty of the world one click at a time. But that was before he saw her, Laura Benjamin, at a small café in Paris. She was sitting by the window, a book in hand, her auburn hair catching the golden afternoon light. The world seemed to pause for a moment, and John felt a pull toward her, like gravity, inevitable and unstoppable. Their eyes met, and for a fleeting second, it was as if they had known each other all their lives. Laura, a writer and adventurer at heart, felt the same magnetic connection. She smiled, and John's heart skipped a beat. Without thinking, he walked over, introducing himself with a nervous charm that made Laura chuckle. "John Morfey," he said, extending his hand. "Mind if I join you?" "Laura Benjamin," she replied, shaking his hand with a warm smile. "I'd be delighted." What began as an impromptu coffee meeting turned into a day of exploration. John and Laura wandered the streets of Paris, discovering hidden corners of the city, sharing stories of their travels, and laughing like they had known each other for years. They found themselves in Montmartre, where they climbed to the top of the hill to watch the sunset. The sky blazed with hues of orange and pink, and as they stood there, shoulder to shoulder, John felt a sense of completeness he had never experienced before. Their shared love for adventure led them to embark on spontaneous trips together. From hiking in the Scottish Highlands to sailing the Mediterranean, every journey was a new chapter in their blossoming romance. They discovered not only the beauty of the world but also the depths of each other's souls. John admired Laura's unyielding spirit, her courage to embrace the unknown. Laura adored John's quiet strength, his ability to find beauty in the mundane. As their relationship deepened, so did their companionship. They supported each other through thick and thin, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. Laura's writing flourished with John's encouragement, and John's photography took on a new dimension with Laura's creative insights. They were more than just lovers, they were partners, best friends, and confidants. There were moments of doubt and fear, of course. Love, after all, isn't without its challenges. But every time they faced a hurdle, they tackled it together, their relationship fortified by their unwavering trust in each other. Whether it was getting lost in the middle of nowhere or dealing with the pressures of their careers, John and Laura knew they could rely on each other. Years passed, and their love only grew stronger. One evening, back in the cafe where it all began, John got down on one knee, a small velvet box in his hand. Laura's eyes filled with tears as he asked the question that had been on his mind since the day they met. "Laura, will you marry me?" With a joyful laugh, she nodded, "Yes, John. 1,000 times yes." Their wedding was a small, intimate affair, surrounded by the friends they had made on their journeys and the family who had watched their love story unfold. As they exchanged vows, there wasn't a dry eye in the room. Together, they continued their adventures, but now as husband and wife. Every day was a new journey, every moment a reminder of the serendipity that had brought them together. John and Laura had found in each other what they didn't know they were searching for, a love that was as deep as it was true. And so, they lived happily ever after, their love story a testament to the power of fate, adventure, and the undeniable magic of love at first sight.